I'm Lorraine Herring, and I'm going to be leading a retreat at the Kripalu Center for Yoga and Health, January 3rd through 6th, 2013. The name of the retreat is The Writing Warrior, Deepening Your Writing by Bravely Facing Yourself. And I wanted to just tell you a little bit about the retreat in case you were interested in joining me. This will be the 7th year that I'll have brought this program and this work to Kripalu, and I always really look forward to the experience. Kripalu provides such a safe and nurturing environment for everyone who comes, and also amazing food and some stunning views of the Berkshire Mountains. But those things aside, our time together is a very sacred space, and it will allow us an opportunity to get out of our own way and listen to that still small voice inside that's always speaking, but can sometimes get really difficult to hear in the busyness of our day-to-day lives. It's a place where you can write and share your work with others. Although this is not a formal workshop type of writing retreat, it is an opportunity where you will be able to hear one another's work should you choose to do that. And it's a place where you can find a community of other writing warriors. And many of my groups have gone on to maintain connections long after the retreat is over. And I always am particularly excited to see how friendships are formed and relationships forged over the very short time that we have together to create such an amazing, intimate experience. Writing is a very solitary path for most of us, and of course, when all is said and done, we are left with ourselves and our writing alone in a room. But much of what gets in our way as writers is not the writing itself, but our own tendencies and our own patterns and our own self-talk that somehow get in between what we think we want to do and what we actually are able to do. And this retreat really is going to help focus you in on what those distractions and issues are and provide you with some tools to help move beyond them. The time together is structured in a couple of ways. There's time for group lectures, both on distractions and things along that nature, as well as some craft conversations. There's time where you'll be able to be alone just to write. There's time where you'll be able to rest and integrate what we've been learning, and then time when we'll just come together and have conversation. I really am working to bring you out of your head and into your body, work on a more body-based writing practice that you can sustain when you go back to your regular lives. A retreat is an opportunity for us to bear witness to things that are happening when we're not in retreat. So we can take these things that we're learning when we're together and bring them back into our own lives. We don't have to always step away to be able to have an integrated writing practice, and I think that's really important. Writing can occur whenever and wherever you are. We just need to make sure that we have entered into a deep relationship with it and have established a commitment and a relationship that is going to be both nurturing and fulfilling for both you and for your writing. The retreat focuses on 3 key concepts. The first one is self-observation without judgment. The second one is soft eyes and compassion. And the final one is absolute vulnerability. I believe that all 3 of these components are essential to creating and cultivating a deep and sustainable writing practice, and we'll have lots of really cool activities that we can do together to help get in touch with what I mean by those concepts and how you can bring them back into your daily lives. We'll have both directed and free writing opportunities, meditation and movement opportunities, and then group sharing and craft conversations. Don't let the movement piece frighten you. Anything can be adapted to meet anybody's specific needs. The point is not the pose or the activity. The point is helping us get from the head deeper into the body and then into a deeper, more sustainable relationship with writing, with that voice inside of us that has been knocking at the door. I honor each student as an individual who comes to the workshop, and I honor the work that they're doing. I don't feel like it's my job to turn you into me. I feel like it's my job to help you become the best possible you that you can be, the best possible writer, the best possible warrior. And it's always a privilege to spend time with so many creative and passionate people who come to Kripalu, and the brave ones will come out in the winter, in the dark, in the snow, to be together and really listen. Writing is very much about listening, and our time together will really reveal that, I think, for you. I look very much forward to meeting you and spending the beginning of 2013 with you. If you're interested in finding out more information, you can go to my website at www.lorraineherring.com, or send me an email through that website, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you might have. To register for the retreat, go to www.kripalu.org. Thank you very much. I will see you in the mountains.